guys like oysters?
What is up, ladies and gentle dudes? Today I will be talking about Hulu's new original movie, Prey. I don't know why I did the intro like that. I've always thought The Predator was a really interesting idea, and to be honest, I've seen most of the movies and don't remember a lot of them. But but I really liked it, but I just felt like none of the movies have really done it in a really interesting way before, other than like the original, obviously. But this one, like, goddamn, everything about this was just so much fun. Every shot in this movie was just so beautiful, and then all of a sudden it cuts to like a predator fighting a bear, and you're just like it was just such a great looking movie, and it was so much fun. I just had a really good time watching this movie. And also, like, it was really cool watching the predator prey on, like, a tiger and a bear and, like, all these other animals and a wolf. And then you also have Naru. You watching both of them hunt, and then they fight each other in the end. I mean, obviously, but it was really cool watching them, like watching them train and attack each other and use what they've learned through the entire movie to actually fight each other. It was really cool. It was just done really well. I gotta be honest, I've never watched a Predator movie and at the end of it went, wow, that was really cool. Maybe I thought that a little bit with the first one, but I don't know. I've never really the Predator has never been that special to me, other than it's a fucking awesome design. The design of the Predator is great, but the movies have never been that awesome. I gotta be honest. Now, I know a lot of you might want to punch me in the dick for saying that, and I'm sorry. If you love them, cool. I've just never been that big a fan of them. But Prey, I fucking loved this movie. I thought it was so great. Like, instantly to the top of my list of Predator movies. And I think this would be a fun way, like, going forward with the Predator movies, is putting them in, like, certain time periods. Like, imagine, like, a Victorian era Predator movie. How cool would that be? Predator in an era where there's witches, and you got witches versus a predator. That might get a little crazy, but anyways, back to this movie. The relationship with Naru and her dog was so fucking cute. Oh my god, I loved that dog. The whole fucking movie, every time they fought a predator, I was just so afraid the dog was gonna die, because that's just such the cliche thing to do. Thank God they didn't. Oh my god, I would have fucking bawled my eyes out if that happened. You know, I really should have wrote some notes down for this movie, because I hate when every time I come to do one of these videos, I forget everything about the movie the second I sit down. But yeah, I really had a good time watching this. To be honest, I started watching this in the backyard, and I was smoking while I watched it, and then I came in and I watched the first half hour out back, and I came in and watched the rest. And when it was done, I got up and I started getting things ready to make this video, and I was like, where did I put my phone? I set my phone down in the kitchen when I came inside. I didn't even think about it during the movie, and that means a lot nowadays, because us people, we can't get off our phones, Oh, and lastly, unless I think of other things for what I liked about the movie, is there was like a little bit of an end credit scene, and I kind of appreciated that. Like, the end credits was drawings of the whole movie. Like, you got her training, you got her, like, the predator fighting the bear in front of her. It just goes through all the events of the movie, like the big moments. But then after the end of the movie, a little ship shows up, and it's like coming down. So like, maybe there'll be a sequel, maybe not, or maybe what not. But I thought that was kind of cool. I really appreciated there was like a little tease for more. That's always fun. I'm really having a hard time thinking of really anything negative about this movie. And like I said before, it might be because I'm really high, but I just can't think of anything bad about the movie. Like, honestly, I would watch it again right now. I'm not gonna, but I would. I'm not gonna. But yeah, I mean, I think this is it for the video. I really have no idea how this thing went. But I really enjoyed the movie. I highly recommend it. I didn't really try to say many spoilers in this. I mean, obviously I said some, but I really enjoyed it. I think everybody and their mom should go watch it. I thought it was a blast. It was just really fun. It felt like a John Wick movie plus like a hunting movie. Before I wrap this up, because I don't know if I said this in here at any point or not, but I really liked how she outsmarted the predator at the end of the movie. I just thought that was so fun, how you see her like The brother knocks off the mask, so then she kind of sees about that. She learns from that, puts it up, builds all this stuff to make him shoot himself. That was really cool, especially because it was in the like sinking mud that she was in earlier. But yeah, I mean, I'm struggling to say anything negative about this movie. Like, I really, really can't think of that much. And maybe, you know, everybody in the comments will be like, yeah, you forgot about this part where it was really bad here. And I'm like, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. But, you know, for me personally, I can't think of much bad about it. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up if you could. Subscribe maybe if you want to see more. Share this. Send it to your brother, your sister, your cousin, your grandma, your Uncle Steve. You can even send it to one of your teachers if you wanted to. I don't know why you would want to, but you could if you wanted to. But yeah, if there's any other movies that you would like me to watch, it could be old or new. Doesn't matter to me. And maybe I'll give it a whirl, okay? And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, cowgirls.